So I was thinking to myself on Monday, like, man, I'm not going to have a video to release on Tuesday. And then Thor Ragnarok happens. Yes, comic junkies, the Thor Ragnarok trailer has dropped. Because, yeah, DC can't just release a trailer and think Marvel's not going to say nothing about it. Come on now. Come on, you can't just do that. You can't. You think you just get away with that, DC? No. Can't just release Justice League and think we're not going to answer back. Which they do. And how is this trailer? It's okay. It's okay. I'm not as excited as I was for like the Justice League trailer. If you see my Justice League trailer review or whatever, I was really excited for that. This one, it's okay. There's some interesting stuff that goes on in here. It looks like Thor winds up in literal hell, and we see that Hela is about to take over Asgard, and she brings the Ragnarok, and Hela looks awesome. By the way, I will say that Hela looks awesome, and I feel so weird saying that out loud. I don't say Hela a lot because I think it's like it's a West Coast term or whatever now, but. No, I say like, oh, this is hella cool or stuff like that. I don't typically say that, so it's weird for me to actually say hella out loud. I've always said it, like, I always read it and stuff like that in the comics, but I'm just like, it's weird for me to kind of say it out loud. And we also have, we have the Ragnarok story kind of going on here, and then we also have, looks like a little bit of Planet Hulk thing going on here, because obviously we get to see the Hulk is going to fight Thor at some point, but there's also like people, the Grand Master played by Jeff Goldblum is looks like he's been sending out Valkyrie to recruit people for his gladiator tournament and stuff, and you get to see Thor walk out with his Russell Crowe cut, talking about some, "Are you not entertained?" He doesn't say that, but if he does, I will die. I will just literally die laughing. But yeah, so that's happening. I don't know how these two stories are going to work together. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I can't judge for that. I'm literally just going off of what I've seen in this trailer. A lot of stuff looks really good. Loki looks cool. Heimdall looks cool, because he's out of his armor now. So whatever planet he's on, he's out of his, Guardian armor and everything. So it looks like he may have been one of the people that was kidnapped as well. Or, somehow they got Hulk. I don't know how they got Hulk, but because I'm just like, how did you manage to capture this dude? Did you literally just come to Earth? You had to have used some teleportation device or something, or you just like drugged Bruce Banner or something like that. Just shot him in the ass with a tranquilizer dart and just like bring him, and then slapped him so you get mad. So, but I don't know how that's going to work. It's very. When I first heard about it, I was like, oh, okay, this might be interesting, but I wasn't sure how it was going to work when I first heard about these two storylines working together, and I'm still not sure about it, but it looks pretty interesting. From what I've seen, it looks interesting. The biggest problem I have with this trailer is the music, if I'm being perfectly honest, because there's things that are going on in this trailer that look very serious, but the music is almost comical. And it's very, if I would kind of classify it, Guardians of the Galaxy type music or whatever. It's just kind of like, this is kind of just throwing what you're setting up off and everything. I'm like, there's, like I said, Hela, when you see her, I'm like, I'm expecting like some epic music. It's like I got with the first two trailers. It was like epicness, just voiceovers, people walking down hallways, Heimdall standing, Thor being a badass, freaking Loki being Loki. It was just, you had that. It was just like that epicness and that music and everything that was just kind of drawing you in. Even though I didn't like Thor 2 that much, I was still really drawn in by the trailer. This one just kind of didn't do it. I don't know. I don't know the style of what they were going for, but it just didn't match for whatever reason. Now, like towards the end, when you got that little comical scene between him and the Hulk, which I genuinely thought was kind of funny. He's just kind of like, "Hey, man, yo, I ain't seen you in a hot minute. Yo, how you been, man?" Like he's like my friend from work. It's like, "Yo, how you been, man? Yeah, how's Betty doing? You know, how's Black Widow and all that. Just, you know, I just kind of, it was kind of funny in that regard because it's just like, I haven't seen you in forever. But they're gonna fight. Maybe, you know, I don't know how that fight's going to go down, or if it's even going to last long, or if it's even going to be a fight. If it's just like for show, so they can work together to get out of there, so they can get back to Asgard, because Asgard looks like it's about to be wrecked. Yeah, like I said, I'm not fully excited. I might be wrong. I'm going to go see this. I mean, like it's one of those things. Like I'm going to go see it, but it just didn't. It didn't hit me right here. And it may just be me. It may just be me. Like, you guys might watch it and you're just like, wow, this is really cool. I really like this. It was fine. It just didn't do it for me. It was just kind of like, it's all right. It's all right. I probably wouldn't have used that music because it really did. I was surprised, actually, because I didn't think music affected me that much or whatever. But if I'm being honest, the music from, I believe, one of the Batman v Superman trailers kind of just was like, this is a cool trailer, but I was just like, I could do without. The music could change a little bit. And I think that's kind of the same here. I didn't realize, like I said, how much music affects a trailer. I mean, I knew you had to, like, kind of match it up to a certain degree, and I think I know what they're trying to go for. They're trying to go for a little more fun and lighthearted tone, but it just doesn't match. Especially, it really just didn't match with some of the imagery that was being shown, because some of the imagery that was shown was like, oh, this is a little bit dark, a little bit serious, and the music wasn't matching that. Just my personal opinion. So it kind of threw the mood of the trailer off from me. It doesn't like deteriorate my excitement for it, because I'm about as excited as I was back then. I'm not sure about a lot of things, but we'll just have to see how these two stories work together. I don't know how they will. Obviously, they made it work somehow. So we'll just have to see when it comes out in November. What did you guys think of Thor Ragnarok trailer? Whatever you thought, put it down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, I usually do them every Tuesday, unless there's nothing to talk about, which, you know, in this day and age, there's always something comic related to talk about, because there's always new things happening. So I do these videos every Tuesday, and if you subscribe, I'll see you in the next one.